Should I take the heat press?
Glue gun.
Glue gun. Welcome back to the yard, and today we're going to be making this awesome HTV embroidery hoop decoration, and we're going to be making something that you guys can use at home for your Christmas tree or somewhere in your house. We went shopping. Well, I went shopping. These ladies were busy.
Working hard or hardly working, we're not really sure.
Should we get buffalo plaid too? Obviously. What else should we get? Do we want red? No. Ooh, this is cute. Hi. We picked up some buffalo plaid here, which is obviously like a fan favorite.
Oh yeah. We got a sparkly one, cute.
Got a sparkly one. I figured we can do maybe some glitter on it or something. And then I just extra.
And then is this a tartan plaid?
I don't know.
I think it might be.
Yeah, I really like that one. I like
that one's a little bit more of like a masculine feel.
I don't know what tartan.
It's a type of plaid.
This is a Scottish plaid.
Took it from Nick's kilt.
And then we also picked up some embroidery hoops. This was at our local craft store. And yeah, this was like $1.13. And then we picked up a big one because we want to try something fun with that.
What kind of vinyl do we have here today?
We have, I had some extra glitter laying around, so I picked up some glitter. I cut small detail out of it, so we're going to see if we can beat it.
All right, she's going to torture us here today.
Yeah, and
so yeah, it's just red glitter. You guys
too.
can see this is the backside sweep from there. Got the red sparkly side, and then we just got some white.
I just had white laying around too. So literally this is like my last scraps I had at my desk, and I'm like, okay, well, we might as well use it for this video.
Yes, this is perfect use when it's, such small little things like this. It's perfect to use those scraps you have lying around.
Yeah, so we're going to weed and hopefully not fight over a certain design, but
I'm going to fight you.
If Carly doesn't show up later in the video, you know why.
Don't be shocked. I'll take a hook. I'll take a hook.
Because I don't know.
Nope, not an exacto for Carly. No sharp weapons.
Hey.
I think I'm going to take this because mine is easy.
Oh, you're taking that? Okay, fine.
Well,
you know, this is a season of sharing and giving and caring.
Yeah, so share a little bit. Carly?
Oh my gosh, look at my truck. It's actually waiting like somewhat decent.
That's...
Which one are you taking, the white or the buffalo?
And then, well, I might take the white because then I can use all the glitter.
Oh, so make me do the work.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We just want everyone to learn, you know? And then, okay, so like with your embroidery hoops, oh my gosh.
I don't know what language that was.
I don't know what that language was. Okay,
hoops.
So with your embroidery hoop, what you want to do is you want to just unscrew the top here until this part can come out. So I find putting the fabric down, face down, like this over the hoop. So this will be the front part of the hoop, and you just push it through. And it'll be nice and snug as a bug. Right in there.
Oh, that looks cute.
It does look really
Ooh,
good.
that looks cute.
Also, I'm pressing. Should I take the heat press?
Glue gun.
Glue gun. Oh. Another thing you're going to need is, besides embroidery hoops, the fabric, and the last yard of vinyl is a glue gun. This is to wrap the fabric around the embroidery hoop on the back, and then also to put some really cute stuff on the top as well. Well, let's hold on for a second. Come on, man. So I asked Sasha to press my vinyl, and I realized I forgot to tell her, yeah, we made a big oopsie.
Yeah.
So I have a 4-inch and a 3-inch hoop, and if you can tell, I don't know what you can get up on here, Nick.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm having.
There's not enough space, basically,
No.
between them.
Because I like stuff centered. I'm a centered person. Like, I like things centered. So when you're pressing them, make sure they're far enough apart.
Yep.
And again, if you have scraps, like cut extra. That's why I cut a bunch of them, because maybe Joy didn't work, and that's totally fine, I guess. So we're gonna press another one. I just spit. Sorry.
Oh, wait, I'm confused.
Okay, now Sasha, you can press yours.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cut mine apart, but I want to make sure when I'm doing this, I leave enough fabric above and below it, just so you don't mess it up.
I love those scissors.
I think those ones we sell.
Yep.
Yes, we sell these scissors.
They're awesome.
I highly suggest getting yourself a pair, especially if you're working with fabric too. That's cute. Look at you being resourceful.
I just
Look
need
at
like a
that
safe. I
glitter.
just need like a safety pin.
Oh, that looks cute.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I have the smaller hoop underneath, and luckily my fabric's a little bit on the see-through side, so I can kind of see. You can also like see the shape, but I can see it through it. I'm just gonna slide this over top. It's snug as a bug in a rug. I'm just gonna tighten this up here.
I'm going to take my glue gun. This is a heavy duty one. This is a pretty thick one, and then we have a little baby one as well. But now after I trim mine, I am going to, on the inside, flip it around, and then I'm going to glue on the inside of that ring, and then fold in that fabric.
Be careful. It's very hot.
And it's sticky, and then it sticks to your fingers when it's hot.
And then it's like molten lava on your fingers, and you're just like, how does it get off?
What would you suggest? Just putting it on first and then letting it
I would do
fall?
sections.
Like that.
Yep, I would do sections because hot glue definitely definitely dries quick. That's why it's really nice, but it's also can be hectic sometimes too. So, pro tip: what I was doing, since this is a metal part of our HEW weeder, to avoid that, use that.
Oh man, that's super nice.
Look at this.
Name that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what
movie is
Shh, it's okay.
What's the matter with these?
Wait, I know it.
We say it all the time.
What is? No, I know it. Wait, hold on.
What's the matter with these scissors?
Is it off of a Disney movie?
Yes.
Hercules.
Yeah.
All right, so now that they're gonna glue, I'm gonna move forward and pretty much take some of these little bits and pieces off because we want to hide this metal part. I don't think this is something. It can be cute. I mean, you can make it cute, make it work however you want. But I want to hide it with some of these little things. Snip some of these off and glue it on top.
Say, we'll see how it goes. I'm taking the string here, and I might braid something, whether it might go around. If it's too small, I didn't really measure. I don't know how to measure a braid. Or it could be a braided string. We'll find out. I'm just good.
That one off the top.
Ooh, I like the gold pine cone.
I know there was only one in that.
You want it?
No, I'm just saying I like it.
Sharing is caring.
I think I got enough glitter going on. I don't know if I need a gold pine cone.
You got a lot. It's true. I'm gonna glue right onto the fabric. But now that we glued the back sides of these, hot glued some of the stuff on top, we're gonna take some of the string that we have here. We're gonna basically loop it through on the top so we can hang it up or put it on the tree or however you want to do it. Maggie
did the bow.
Maggie's got some cute stuff going on over there.
What do you need? Scissors? Got it.
Scissors. I think that. Oh gosh, that was very aggressive.
See that line again? Okay, now we're gonna take your string and push it through so it's on that metal hook part of it. Got that one. Looks good. And then you basically are just gonna loop it.
I like to do this type of
Oh, that type
thread.
of knot.
Yeah, this
That
type
looks
of knot.
nice.
Yeah, this little knot, so it's like a slip knot. So you just kind of go over, so you got like a hoop, and then you bring the ends through.
That's a nice way. I like to do the old child's way. I don't know what kind this is. So I'm going to try it actually on this one because I got that one. Oh my gosh, that looks so much better. I want to redo this one. All right, so now that we're all cleaned up and we got our ornaments hung up on the tree or behind us, we learned a lot of things today of how we can create these awesome little ornaments. I know that we had a 3-inch, a 4-inch. I think it'd be really fun to have different fabrics all over the tree, not this little baby one. So yeah, I know I learned a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I did too. Like, I did glue the back on the 4-inch one because I just thought it just looked a little bit better. But for this one, I did leave a little bit of a flare on that, so I kind of liked it because it was a more masculine one. So a flare with a masculine.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but it worked for me. I thought it turned out really cute. So
I think I had the toughest challenge.
You did. You really did with the white fabric.
They all work together very well, but just making sure stuff doesn't really clash with it. I mean, I tried to make a cute little bow out of the fabric Sasha used here to try and incorporate it more. I made a braid for this guy just to add a little bit more texture and detail just because I didn't really feel like theirs looks super cute with the pine needles and pine cones and the berries, but when comparing it to this one, it just didn't fully go. So I think maybe what I would do next time is if we do the stain or paint this to give it a little bit of a flare to separate itself.
And just overall, I learned that this is actually a really super cheap, fun, and easy way to make your own ornaments. I think that's a big thing is that the big thing right now is cohesiveness and want to make sure your tree looks pretty. And
Oh, yeah.
I know that's kind of a big thing right now. So now I kind of want to go.
Perfect for the holiday season. Yeah.
I want to make my own and be like, sorry, honey, we're putting all the other ones away. We're going to make mine. So let us know what you guys can create or what you guys want to show on your Christmas tree and customize your own home with these fun ornaments. Let us know what you're going to do. So like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more inspiration from us, from the yard, and what you guys can do with your yard material. Thanks for watching. I don't know what that ending to do.
I'm a pirate. Bye.